Hello everybody, my name is Roger and this is your daily tarot map for Wednesday, May 13th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. But first off, a big thank you to everybody for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to these videos. I really appreciate you watching and I appreciate your support. So this week we continue working with the 78 Tarot, a beautiful collaborative tarot deck created by 78 individual tarot artists. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were Death, the Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a couple of heavy hitters today, and judging by the cards, today's theme is all about change. So the first card in today's draw is the Death card. And I have to admit, at first glance, this is a pretty scary looking fellow. Now, while this card can be daunting at first, it does bring with it some helpful advice. And that is that it's time for a change. Now, this is a card of transformation. And as such, it is telling you that something in your life needs to die, needs to be wrapped up, and then buried. Now, often this card appears to indicate that something or someone is holding you back from moving forward, and a clearing away of these psychological obstacles is called for. Now, judging by our second card, the Three of Swords, I'm guessing that this obstacle might be a past lover or some other situation where somebody hurt you. Now, I'm talking about heart pain here, strong emotional pain. But staying stuck in the past and reliving that pain and hurt over and over again does nothing but keeps you in a dark place for way too long. Hanging on to these old resentments is not useful to us at all. And the Death key coupled with the Three of Swords suggests that it's time to put an end to it. It's time for a new cycle in your life. And this new cycle is well illustrated by our third card, the Wheel of Fortune. For this card is all about the cycles of life, of movement. And it brings with it new opportunities and a new outlook. Now again, the Wheel of Fortune reinforces the idea that in order to progress, the past must be laid to rest. For this card is all about change. And in this instance, I see this change as the type of change that you need to initiate and bring on yourself. Now, realizing that it's time to no longer define yourself by your pain is the first step in manifesting positive change in your life. I know, I've been there. So today's message for these three cards is: pain is only temporary, and eventually happiness and hope will take its place. But if you quit trying to move past the pain, however, it lasts forever. So today's advice card comes from the Chronicles of Destiny fortune cards, and the card drawn randomly from the deck is number 29, the Gatekeeper. So today's card fits in nicely with the theme of today's reading, as the Gatekeeper is about unlocking doors and escaping from that which holds you hostage. In this case, that past pain that we discussed earlier. Now, I see the Gatekeeper as suggesting that you turn the key, close the door behind you, and then throw that darn key away. For once you do, the past will stay where it belongs, in the past. And it is then that you can step into opportunities waiting for you in the future. And that is your daily tarot map for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.